Okay, everybody, so we're going to start getting into the nuts and bolts of how things work and what's going on. This is the mini backlit keyboard that I picked up for the big stick. I just turned it on, that's why it's the lights, as you can see, it's got a red color to the keyboards and a little bit of blue in the background there, and the blue light for power. Now, the real nice feature about this is your little square right here in the center is like your mouse pad on a laptop. It's nice and sensitive. You can drive the arrow all over the place with it. It works great. You can also scroll up and down pages with these buttons right here and left to right on a page. If you want to take it off a certain video and you want to take it over to the column and so you can drag it down, you just go to here, it takes it all the way over to the bar in the corner, and then you hit this up or down and it's going to slide your content up and down. Now, we're going to, talk about this on and off, but I'm going to go slow, and also all these videos are going to be on there for you. So you get what you want on the screen. You've got it highlighted. This OK button does a lot for you. That's going to highlight. That's going to load your program. Your enter button also does the same thing. The buttons you're going to use the most on this keyboard are going to be the escape button, which works to take you back. So let's say you hit something and you go into an area and you're stumped because you don't know where you are, or it's an area that you didn't want to go, you accidentally touch the button, it happens. All you got to do is hit the escape key and it's going to back you out. And if you want to back out again, you hit it again. It'll back you out to the next table of contents. And if you hit it again, it'll back you all the way out to the beginning screen where all your titles are, which I'm going to show you here shortly. But you've got your space bar down here, and you've got a win button now. When the keyboard goes off, and it does happen at night, it's going to save power. It's got a power saver feature on it. So when the keyboard goes off, the first thing you're going to want to do is press the function key, and it'll bring the lights back up. It also brings the sensor back up on the keyboard. So after you do that, your keys will work fine, and you'll be able to use the enter key and the OK key to start your programs, to launch your programs. So we're going to get into some of these other buttons. Here's a button, and as you can see, it looks like a mouse, and it's got the right button click. So if you click, let's say you bring your arrow down in the taskbar using your finger, and I'll show you all this. You're going to click using the right button mouse key, and that's going to bring up on the icon if you want to close the window out, if you want to shrink it, that command. So that's a real good key to know about. This home key is going to bring you back to the home page. The search key doesn't do very much. But then on this side, you've got a volume up and down key. And what that does is that turns the volume on the stick up and down. So you always want to remember, let's say you don't have volume. Your volume's up on your TV, but you're not getting any, and the volume's up on the screen in the player, but you're not getting any volume. Before you freak out, always check your volume up and down button. Hit that up button. It's going to come up a bar on the screen. I am going to show you that. You got a fast rewind and a fast forward key. The more times you press it, the more power it is. 2 times, 4 times, etc. This key is your pause and play key. Works fantastic. So, those are the big keys you're going to use. Also over here again, you've got more mouse keys. You press that one, it's your left click. You press this one, it's your right click. So just like on your mouse. You've got a delete key. You've got your back button keys. You've got your page up and down keys. And then, of course, your periods and all your other things. But, it works great because, like, if you want to go into the search box and search a movie, you can type out Wonder Woman or whatever you're looking for. You hit enter, boom, you're good to go. So anyway, that's the keyboard, people, and I really think you're going to be happy with this compared to a full-size keyboard and then a separate mouse that you'd have to play around with. And the fact that it's backlit means you don't have to turn the lights on if you're switching from a movie you just finished up to watching a new movie. You can keep your environment nice and friendly to the way you are, and just the keyboard will light up and you go. So thank you again for choosing Hot Stick Media Systems and the Big Stick, and that's the cordless rechargeable keyboard. Thank you.